Hi guys, Skeptic Fox here. Now, I'm still planning to go through what I said in my channel and update. However, I've been busy the last few days with work. But my girlfriend's come over and found this beautiful quiz. So I thought, before I can move on to the more serious stuff, we would take a look. And as you can see, it's a Buzzfeed quiz of what percentage of sexist are you? So are you ready for this, Emily?
I'm anticipating it so bad because Piers Morgan is the picture, and the first line is find out what biases lurk deep inside you.
You know we're recording this. You know we're recording the screen. You don't have to explain what's going on.
I know, it's just funny.
Right. Okay. So find out what biases lurk deep inside you. More questions will appear as you go along. Oh well, interesting. Who should be the breadwinner of a family?
The dog.
The dog.
Absolutely 100% the dog. Are we going to try to do this seriously? Or?
Yeah, I got this seriously, but I love the way they've given the options for the trolls as well. Right. Whoever gets picked.
The obvious answer.
Yeah, you know. Who should spend more time on housework? Yeah, bitch, why aren't you in the kitchen doing the washing up? Like, I did the cooking today, and I did the fucking cleaning of the dishes. You didn't do fuck all. You need to get on it.
Okay, well, I brought you chocolate.
I mean, it should be a shared responsibility, but in this fucking relationship, it's not. Have you ever described a girl slut? Well, I call you a slut all the time. So.
I call myself a slut. Does that count?
Yeah, well,
does that count?
Yes.
I'm a girl. I'm a slut.
Yeah, no. Well, that's internalized misogyny. That is love.
Oh, fuck.
Internalized misogyny. Yeah, but only because you were slutty. Yeah, you.
Thanks,
Without
babe.
thinking, pick a bot. But what? But they both look like buses.
This is the most ridiculous thing because it's like it's not trying to pick people who are similar except for gender. It's playing on age bias. It's playing on racial bias.
Oh yeah, and they've clearly picked the older guy because they want you to pick the older guy to prove you're sexist.
But also, it's one of those things that it's like without thinking. It's like we're doing a quiz that's about how sexist you are. How are we not going to think about it?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm going to pick the older guy because logically you would think the older, if they both look business-like and one's older, you're going to presume the older one's the boss because he's been working there.
Also, I'm not being funny, like her posture looks like she just like won an argument and she's going, bitch. Like she looks patronising as fuck in that picture.
She probably works for Buzzfeed. And so, honestly, have you ever judged I judge fucking everyone before they've even spoken.
I know, I judge you because of your accent, for Christ's sake.
Bitch.
So,
Right.
I don't know, like how I would go all the time, but like, I don't know how often I see people
all
that
the time. I walk into McDonald's and I'm just looking at people going, "You look like a cunt. You look like a cunt. You look like less of a cunt."
No, but like, tell me you haven't heard someone going, "I am from Essex," and you haven't like cringed internally, like your balls have shot up back inside your body.
Never trust Essex girls.
Oh,
right.
I know the reason.
Right.
Shut up.
Why do you think there's a gender? What? But there is someone. Hang on. What's the option?
No, there's a gender pay difference. There's not a wage gap.
It's an earnings. It's got nothing to do with sexism.
I don't know.
As our All Holy Base Month has already told us. God bless Christina Hoff-Summers. Right. There isn't one. Pay discrepancies are because women choose lower pay. Well, in generally they do. I would kiss Christina Hoff-Summers. I'll say any fucking day. There just aren't enough women. But that's also true because look at STEM field studies.
I think either of the first two are viable. Women in the work they do is seen as less valuable is a load of bollocks, isn't it? And also that depends on the field as well.
Right. Which one do you reckon to get me a higher mark? Of those two.
What will get you more sexism?
Yeah. What?
The first one. That tends to be the standard. Look, it's all formulaic. The first one is always the worst answer.
Oh, sure. They both look like doctors.
See, again, it's a racial bias because I'm tempted to go for the Indian one because I always
terrible.
First of all, I'm judging that she's Indian based off the fact she's brown. Terrible me. But also, like I've always had Indian doctors. Like majority of mine have been.
No,
I want to go with her because I just have this. I guess I have the bias that Indian people are better at it. I'm a racist and a sexist.
To be fair, I used to work for an Indian woman, and she has a kid, and who's about 5 years old. And she was saying then, no, oh no, he's going to be a doctor. He's going to be a doctor.
Yeah, I had two Indian friends in school, and they weren't allowed really to do art subjects. Like there is a huge amount of pressure in the community to do science. Like even when one of them was like, "I'm going to be a vet," and they're like, "Oh, but it's not medicine, is it?"
That's what your white privilege talking. But I go with this one.
Yeah. Let's pick the Indian.
Why do you think there are so few women in politics? Because we gave you a chance with Margaret Thatcher and you fucked it up, alright, women? You had your chance. I mean, you're getting a second chance with May. She's handling Brexit right, but the rest, I mean, like, yeah. I don't think we're going to let you in politics again. And plus, you got Jess Phillips. I mean, like, you haven't got the best people representing
Angela
in
Merkel's
politics.
running Germany.
Ruining Germany. running it into the fucking ground. And the rest of Europe with it.
It's not like I know much about the woman, if I'm honest. Plus, and a lot of my Facebook feed is left-wing media, so...
Yeah.
What with me being left-leaning?
Yeah, in case you guys haven't figured it out, this is the person who was in my video, A Conversation with a Feminist.
Before we were dating.
Before.
And then that was it. That was the thing that I was like, wow, I really want to date this man now.
Yeah, well, nothing to get the legs that wet like a good bit of misogyny.
Oh yeah, because hating from feminism is misogyny. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Are you just...
Hang on, try to read, bitch. Right. Why do you think there are so few women in politics then? Because men are more naturally suited to leadership roles in politics.
Absolutely, because voters are sexist. Women aren't supporting government and face so much harassment.
Yeah.
Again, the basic, simple answer is surely the last one, because they don't want to.
Yeah, but I love how I love how transparent they are with like, oh, this is the right answer. This is the right one, and the rest is like, nah, you're a dick if you pick these other three. Yeah. Because women don't want to be. Yeah. Depends on the fucking woman, doesn't it? I mean, what?
This is so general and dumb.
No, they have too much to prove. Hang on, no, they have too much to prove, so they're just bossy. Yes, but not usually better than a man. Yes, of course. I mean, like, that's logically the right answer.
Well,
yes, of course. But yeah, it depends on the fucking women. Like, you know,
yeah. Well, it's been very clear so far. There's absolutely no sense of nuance in this quiz.
No, I think...
It's BuzzFeed. Don't raise your standards that high.
They are all nurses, for fuck's sake.
Also, again, you're likely to pick, as far as like medical is concerned, you're likely to choose someone who's the same gender as you because that's who you feel more comfortable with, and generally that's who you're assigned as well.
I just think this guy looks.
I don't know. I would be tempted to go with the blonde woman because that's exactly the kind of nurse that I always see.
All right, we're compromising. Go on this one then.
Well, go with the one.
Yeah, go for the one that no one said.
Nah, she's wearing pink. I don't like it. Too feminist. It's too girly. They're trying to make it too girly.
Too girly.
It's too BuzzFeed. She's black and she's wearing pink.
That's racist.
I know.
Can women be great mathematicians and scientists? Well, that was a good Lacey Green impression. Like, fucking hell, that scared me. You're sleeping on the fucking sofa tonight if you sound like that.
Oh,
right. Can women be... Well, no, otherwise we see more of them achievements in history. It depends. Women's brains are better suited to it. Yeah, well, according to some studies, that this middle one is actually fucking true. Yes, even if
but that's a general statement. Again, it's like none of these are correct.
Yeah,
even if they have to plough through more bullshit to get there. No.
Yeah, no, but I would say that one is correct because it depends. I mean, women's brains are usually better suited to linguistics and emotional intelligence, according to some studies.
Oh, but
that's not saying that all women are. So the middle one would be the fucking right answer.
I would be more likely to go to the last one just because, yes, obviously, but then they've got that end statement that fucks it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I would still go with the last one. So I think I would come out of this less sexist than you.
If you lost at sports to a woman, how do you feel? Annoyed, but I'm also a woman, so it wouldn't have anything to do with gender.
That would be the one that I'm obligated to choose.
Embarrassed? Right? Hang on, it hasn't given an option for like a non-binary there.
Oh my god, BuzzFeed's transphobic. Spread the news. Embarrassed.
Annoyed because I'm not like other girls. I'm good at sports. What? Hang on, but that's still going on the basis you're a girl. Happy. Good for her. She's so sporty. Livid.
That's the answer that plebs choose, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
I'm so happy I lost.
The thing is, I would probably go with the last one, to be honest. But, I mean, I wouldn't be livid. I would just be annoyed. Like, if I'm in a competition, I want to fucking win. You know. I have no qualms with fucking cheating, you know. You know. That's not that.
That better only apply to sport.
Well, you know. You're not here for most of the time. I'm down here. What I get to in my private time. Thank you very much.
I will kill you.
You fucking...
You sexist
fucking
pig.
try it a bit. Oh my god, no, that was a question.
Oh no.
What? That one looks like Jeremy Corbyn's Down syndrome brother. This one just looks like she works in the office because of her background, and that one's got a ball behind her. I mean, yeah, of course that's going to be the one people pick.
But the guys have got, like, they look creepy to me. I don't know why. Especially this guy with the eyebrows. Like, what the hell is that? He has just seen up my skirt, that guy. No one's going to pick him.
And I don't think he liked it by the looks of things. I don't blame him, to be fair.
You are trying to get dumped today.
I'm trying to succeed, yeah, you know.
Okay, so go with the logical one. Go with the middle one.
Have I not put that one?
Oh, you dragged it. Just click it. There you go.
Can women be funny? Hang on, but like, usually when I say, yeah, women can be funny. I mean, most of the time when they're funny, they're lesbians, I gotta be honest. In my experience, anyway. But like, but when women make jokes, like, it's jokes about women that I can't relate to, so I don't find it funny.
Not all the time.
Yeah, no,
but like people make jokes about their personal experience, and a lot of that, I guess, can be gendered.
I mean, like, put it this way, right? Like, if I play football, I used to play football. If I made a joke to do with playing football, you probably wouldn't laugh at it, but other people would.
Are you saying that women can't enjoy football? You absolutely.
I'm saying they're shit at it. Playing football. Have you ever tried to watch women's football?
I know, I've never tried to watch any football because it bores the shit out of me.
In the World Cup teams, like Australia, which is apparently one of the leading teams in the World Cup for female football, lost to the Australian under-18s boys team.
Rest in many pieces.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be tempted to go with the last one because the other two options are stupid.
No
one's going to pick those.
Well, this is my fucking channel, and...
No,
I'm gonna go with this one.
I thought we were taking this seriously, not being a troll. We have to retake the whole thing and pick all the stupid options. Like, the dog should be the breadwinner and we should live in squalor.
Who should we spend more time raising the kids? That's presuming I want kids. Fuck you can't thinking
dumb
you know
question.
Me.
Pick the obvious one.
Oh, yeah.
You stop it! We're gonna get like 70% sexist now.
Hopefully.
You're just getting less serious. I want to actually know how sexist we are, but now we're Nazis.
Has anyone ever called you a sexist?
Separate experiences.
I get called a sexist for pointing out the wage gap is a myth, and for like saying the 1 in 5 rape statistics is false. I mean, like,
you're a man. You get called sexist way more than I do because people generally don't seem to think that sexism applies the other way.
But BuzzFeed, right, calls people sexist because they're men, because they must be internalized sexism. So just the fact that I'm on a BuzzFeed website, yes, all the fucking time, like. Oh, come on, clicky bastard.
Yeah, that was another point, actually. Because I'm like, look, I don't get called sexist because I'm a woman. Generally, people call men sexist. They don't seem to believe that it can happen the other way. So when it's asking how sexist we are, it's actually only asking regarding women, really, isn't it? So it's how sexist are you towards women? It'd probably be a better question and would be, how misogynistic are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
It would still be fucking stupid, but it'd make more sense than what it currently is.
Hang on, right, so is this the last one? I don't know. Do you think sex exists? I mean, like,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at feminism.
No, but also
look at BuzzFeed.
But also look at the world. Like, you're not going to get rid of sexist. Like, sexist men exist, sexist women exist, and look at fucking places like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Like, the obvious answer is the last one. Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
But in terms of the West, right, the middle one is probably the accurate, but also quite paradoxical because at the same time, people exaggerate how bad it is. But then BuzzFeed at the same time, the people who are exaggerating how bad sexism is are usually the really sexist ones.
So, like, if we're talking about the West, it's the middle one.
I'm gonna
generally it's the last one.
I'm gonna go with the middle one because
I
think it's talking about the West, and I think this is gonna be the one that pisses BuzzFeed off more.
72%.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, boy. Right. Yikes. Okay. This is a thing you can work. Oh, thank you.
You can be fixed. You can be fixed.
Pitch, I'm perfect.
You can learn to love me for my gender.
Well, I don't love you for your skills in bed.
You're so full of shit.
It's not too late for you to become less of a sexist. Come and join us in current year. God. Fucking hell, did Justin Trudeau fucking write this? Because the only good thing about the 1950s was the hair.
That's not true. I think there were some really nice dresses from the 50s. And also Tolkien.
And Tolkien.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, the fact that feminism wasn't batshit crazy. We didn't have 9/11. That's another thing. I mean, Freddos, I presume, Freddos were probably only one fucking pee back in those days.
Yeah.
You know, if I had been born in the 50s, I wouldn't have to put up with you. I mean, like,
You know, I want you to do a Twitter poll after this. Okay, I'll just have a note. Should Emily dump her boyfriend? Twitter poll, yes or no? If I don't get a resounding yes, I don't care, I'm dumping you anyway. But
it's right. Skeptical Armour always loves me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, and with that homophobia, I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully when I'll have a video out within the next week or two on a bit more serious topic. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.